So let me talk a little bit about mental health issues in the Asian American community. It all depends your perspective of what mental health is. In the Asian American community, just like in the general community, mental health is a tremendous stigma attached to it. But for Asian American in particular, the problem is that because of culture, because of a language barrier, it's much harder for people to understand what mental health is. Mental health means many different things to many different people. In our clinic setting here at the Asian American Family Services, we see people come in for all sorts of issues, but primarily people don't come until they're in a crisis. Why? Because they don't understand that there are different ways that we can help them with their issues.
At Asian American Family Services, we have services and programs that try to meet the needs of the community. We offer a counseling service where individuals or families can come see a counselor to help resolve any issues involving mental health or relationships that they might have. We also offer services for youth and seniors where we have programs, groups where we go and lead discussions on American culture, to helping with their acculturation process or communication styles or stress management. So all of our programs and services are geared towards meeting the mental health needs and social service needs of the community.
So I think one of the things, or a couple of the things that makes AAFS pretty unique from other clinical settings or community mental health agencies is that, number one, there's language-specific clinicians as well as interpreters that are employed on staff. And another thing is just that piece about cultural competency, that the clients that we work with, they know that they can speak to the staff here and not have to explain a lot about their culture. So there's this bit of connection and understanding already about where they came from, what their families look like, and why they may do things how they do.
The Lamar University road trip, I mean, we took them there. I learned a lot about them. They're deep in philosophy and other things. They, just being down to earth and hanging out with them and learning more about them and getting them to be comfortable with me. And I would not have learned about their situation and how they are if it weren't for this program. They say it's great for them. The parents, well, first of all, the parents love it because they get to be outside the house, practicing the English, learning about how to succeed in America. And for them, they like that too. They like to experience some of the fun events that we throw here at the AAFS. It's just overall beneficial.
Future goals of the agency to expand, of course, to continue to provide services to the Asian American population, but also to provide services for our students and our interns that enable them to leave here properly trained and go out into the community to serve. As a nonprofit, we are very reliant on private donations. We have a lot of fundraisers. All of these things can be found on the website, as well as how you can support us.